Melissa Gilbert confirms the rumors about her private life. Welcome back to Prestige Buzz. Today, we are diving deep into the life of a Hollywood icon who has spent over 5 decades in the spotlight. From her days on the frontier to a modern-day legal nightmare that has shocked the nation, this is the full story of Melissa Gilbert. Before we get started, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Prestige Buzz, and hit that bell notification so you never miss a breaking update on your favorite stars. From prairie child to Hollywood royalty. Born Melissa Ellen Gilbert on May 8, 1964, in Los Angeles, Melissa was destined for the arts. Adopted shortly after birth by actor Paul Gilbert and dancer Barbara Crane, she was walking onto film sets before most kids were starting kindergarten. Everything changed in 1974. At just 9 years old, Melissa was cast as Laura Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie. For 9 seasons, the world watched her grow up. She wasn't just an actress, she became a daughter to every household in America. Under the mentorship of Michael Landon, Melissa learned the craft of storytelling and the importance of emotional honesty, values that would define her entire life. The struggle to step out of the shadow. Transitioning from a child star to an adult actress is a path littered with obstacles, and Melissa's journey was no different. She worked tirelessly to shed her half-pint image, taking on intense roles like Helen Keller in The Miracle Worker and serving as the president of the Screen Actors Guild. Behind the scenes, however, the pressure of fame took its toll. Melissa has been incredibly candid about her battles with addiction, the complexities of her family life, and the difficulty of finding a love that lasted. A history of high-profile romance. Melissa's personal life has always been subject to public fascination. Her teenage years included romances with then-rising stars Tom Cruise and Rob Lowe. In 1988, she married actor Beau Brinkman, with whom she had her first son, Dakota. Though the marriage ended in 1992, Melissa remained a devoted mother. In 1995, she married Bruce Boxleitner. Their union brought her second son, Michael, named in a touching tribute to her late mentor, Michael Landon. After 16 years, that marriage also came to an end in 2011. But Melissa didn't give up on love. In 2013, she found what many believe to be her happily ever after with actor and director Timothy Busfield. The 2026 controversy, a life fractured. However, in mid-January 2026, the peace Melissa had worked so hard to build was shattered. The rumors surrounding her private life weren't about a breakup or a career move, they were about a devastating legal scandal involving her husband. On January 9, 2026, a warrant was issued in New Mexico for the arrest of Timothy Busfield. The accusations were grave. Busfield was accused of sexually assaulting twin boys during the filming of the series The Cleaning Lady between 2022 and 2024. The industry was sent into a tailspin. NBC immediately pulled an episode of Law & Order, SVU featuring Busfield, and Amazon MGM Studios reportedly began editing him out of upcoming projects. Melissa's heartbreaking response. For a woman who has spent her life advocating for child welfare, these allegations hit close to home. In a moving letter of support submitted to the court, Melissa described the situation as "strangest letter I've ever had to write." She stood by her husband, calling him her rock and protector. During a detention hearing on January 20, 2026, Melissa was seen in the gallery, visibly emotional as she watched Busfield appear in an orange jumpsuit. When the judge ultimately ordered his release pending trial, Melissa was heard whispering, "Thank you, God. I am navigating this as a wife, a mother, and a human being," Gilbert stated through her representative. "I ask for privacy, restraint, and empathy for all families affected by this." Where things stand now. As of late January 2026, Timothy Busfield has been released on his own recognizance and is permitted to return home while awaiting trial. His legal team maintains that the allegations are fabricated, while prosecutors argue they have a documented pattern of misconduct. Melissa Gilbert remains in the eye of the storm. She has chosen a path of honesty and restraint, standing by the man she loves while acknowledging the gravity of the legal process. It is a reminder that even for a star who grew up on the prairie, life's most difficult storms often happen behind closed doors. What do you think about Melissa Gilbert's decision to stand by her husband during this controversy? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Prestige Buzz. Don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more exclusive Hollywood updates.